how good they are up against the glass. On the drive, little step back by Banyard. He'll knock it in. Nick Banyard, a 6'8" senior.
Yeah, that'll help.
Johnny, when he was in the NBA, he played with 7'7" Manute Bol and 7'6" Sean Bradley. So he knows how to coach a big man.
That is an outstanding three-point field goal percentage defense. And Brown, was he on the line or was that a three?
In the classroom. And part two of that conversation with Doris Burke coming up a little later in our broadcast. A turnaround. And that's on target by Ojeleye. Shot clock at 7 for the Knights. Swing into the corner. That one's going to rattle in. Nipiani, the 6'10" senior.
Becomes very painful situation.
Kick out for Brown. Lines up a long one. All net from three-point land.
They look connected. They look unselfish. They look committed to game plans.
Three-pointers starting to rain down here at Hartford. So far, they are 5 for 14. Williams. And dunked in by Fall. He got up there. Well, he's already up there.
The only concerning part for me with SMU, listen, complacency when you've got that kind of lead is normal. These guys are kids. The one thing I would say is they did not handle ECU's pressure well, Dave. I thought they threw it away too easily as they get a three to go there.
Yesterday for SMU, 19 of their 28 field goals were either dunks or layups. Swished in by Williams.
Those are two different seeds. You can't just plug the winner in whichever seed spot, because UConn and Central Florida wouldn't have the same seed.
Taylor with a three, and he'll knock that in. Mustangs led the American in shooting percentage and in three-point shooting at 40%. So they know how to do that, and stuffed in by Foster. Taylor looking to penetrate off the window, and that'll spin in.
Now he's a natural scorer at the point guard position and makes it before Taco can get out. And how about that little change of pace, change of direction? You've got to utilize that. That's Kyrie Irving-like from the lead guard spot.
Also an outstanding passer. And the counter.
So, okay, he's got the matchup of Fall on both sides. So what does he do? You can beat a team you're not expected to. That goes a long way. As Shimmy gets another one.
19 points a game, had 36 in the quarterfinals yesterday. A smooth stroke. He's been spending a lot of time shooting the ball with Doris Burke. On the baseline, Williams gives it up. The jumper, all net. Nice touch there by Banyard. Banyard makes almost 50% of his shots. And one. Outstanding shot there by Milton in the act of getting fouled.
A season ago, he made 52 threes. How about that concentration? And talk about distributing, but the kid is fearless.
Brown takes a bump, hits off the window. He'll be at the line. Milton wide open. He sinks the three.
They're going much quicker. It's going to be scary when our colleague Avery Johnson gets 2 or 3 recruiting classes underneath him, because when he gets talent, look out. That guy can coach.
And Milton had all day to shoot that triple and drained it.
Your best three-point shooter. Now that's a tribute to the defense of SMU, but how about one of your teammates screening for you?
Kick back. Milton has it beyond 3. Yes, all net.
That was yesterday. Yeah, right at the end of the game, Dave. It was brutal for SMU. And that turnover leads to yet another 3. This is an 8-point game, folks.
Looking to get a shot in the air, Taylor. Banyard from the corner. He hits it a 3. Back for Brown, still not fouling of the Knights. Brown penetrates over the top of the slam. Foster. In the final seconds of this semifinal. And that's it. UCF will not foul anymore. And SMU has played their way into the championship game. The Mustangs continue to run. And SMU has now won 15 consecutive games. They are into the championship of the American Conference.